let's see. Oh. I think we have. There you go. Hello. Don't know what I did, but it fixed it, I think. Hello, everybody. Sorry for being late. Nice voice today. Hello. Hello, Vandal. Hello, Lero. Hello, Pretox. Hello, Clementa Caras di Columba, 1948. Wow. Are you born in 1948? If so, you're very old. Didn't know I had boomers watching my stream. Yeah, Fridays are kind of... I always have to nap a little bit before Friday stream because I work a long shift on Friday. So I usually get home, eat dinner, and then I kind of take a 2-hour nap. Sometimes I get into bed a little later, so... Hello, everybody. How are you guys doing? Hello, Jack Spawn. Hello, Tom Skiller. Hello, Brandon. Hello, Brazilian guy. Unusual Sanus. Felicity Sila. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? You didn't comment on my birthday? Shut the fuck up. Happy birthday. Happy birthday, you little fuck. Hope you have a terrible birthday. Nah. Happy 1 year being closer to death. Starting off with toxic stream tonight. Starting off with a toxic moment tonight. That's how you know it's going to be a good stream. That's how you gotta know it's gonna be a good stream. This is all my first stream since I normally work. I'm willing to risk my job to be here. Well, if your boss comes in, just put me on. I'll talk to him. Don't worry. I'm real good in talking to bosses. I really am. I'll give him top 5 good reasons for not firing you. I promise. All right, look, we changed the position of the red and the green. You guys can finally be happy now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is time. It is time. For round 8. No, not Warcraft 3, my friend. Alright, round number 8. Last week, Felicienne was able to win. And she has joined Mysterious Stranger, Boomhauer, Yvonne, Aridafnel, Marshmallow, and Jasmine. And on the free-for-all front, Volster was able to somehow pull it out. Not really sure how. He just was able to do it randomly. It's a pretty fun free-for-all. He's going to be joining Ivy, Albus, Ivy, Acantha, Bonechill, and Octavia. Now this week we have 16 new gladiators ready to join the battle. Yeah, Ivy and Ivy. It's not confusing at all. All right. Out first by Coomer. I swallow cum. Haha, made you say it. Wow, walked right into that one, didn't I? We got Hedgehog, the Swordmaster. Of course he has capped speed, of course. I wouldn't expect anything else. But... oh, it's this guy. Oh, it's this fucking guy, right. Expoto. He submitted Dusk the Boob Lord. Okay, alright, I see. It's this guy, I know this guy. Of course. Patches, the soldier, submitted by I'm a person. I'm so glad you have to specify that you're a person. Hyper soldier, okay. And Tressa Cuison, the merchant by Trick Magic. And submitted by none other than Modern Berserker himself. It is Burrs, the Berserker. Ooh, okay. Hello, Berserker. Hello, Berserker. How you doing? The goat is here. Astra farming? Of course. We know Astra's really good skill. And submitted by Tractor Timmy 62. We got Nictus, the Malignite. We got another Malignite. The Malignite has already won, so if this one wins, all Malignites will be banned henceforth. I hope we hear some Octopath music today. You will not hear Octopath music, and the reason why... The reason you will not hear Octopath music is because that soundtrack is copyrighted. Alright, and submitted by 220, we got Sean the Rogue. Yeah, they're called rogues now. I guess they're not Brazilians anymore. By double, we got Cowardia the Bishop. Uh-oh, corrosion alert, corrosion alert, corrosion alert. And then we got Savior the Blade Lord, submitted by Thunderstorm. Oh, we got a blonde Shadow Lord up in this house right here. Very edgy, very edgy. And from The Last Promise, from Lunatic Screamer, we got Rex the Halberdier. Is that the actual portrait he uses in The Last Promise, or is it an updated version of it? Alright. Then we got Marissa the Witch, submitted by Ogman. Ooh, is this a tanky witch? I think that's a Glacius build. Yes, it is. And by iframes, we got Sister Lucy, the War Cleric. That is a really, really cool portrait, actually. Ooh, Umbrax War Cleric. Let's go. It's not an X-Faith build, though. Oh, it's a Toho character? Okay. And submitted by Eero Nerd, we got Noctis, the Druid. By Joseph, we got Human, the Great Lord. A very human. Extremely human. And submitted by Cool Josh, we got Hubie the Dark Knight. Hubie! And lastly, but certainly not leastly, we got Fatass the Jenner Lard by Poke2950 using the Clockinator portrait. Alright. 16 gladiators, ladies and gentlemen. 16 gladiators. Only one winner. Technically two, since one can win the free-for-all as well. This will be interesting, to say the least. Alright, let's head over to the brackets and let's shuffle the seeds. Shuffling the seeds. Refreshing. And let's start the tournament, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, sorry about that. I think I might be able to fix that. Give me a second. There we go. I know that would give some people OCD, so I need to be careful here. There you go. Alright, so this is how the first round is going to look. Fatass versus Human. Cowardia versus Burrs. Rex versus Hubie. Tressa versus Sean. Savior versus Patches. Nictus versus Marissa. Hedgehog versus Dusk. And then Noctis versus Sis Lucy. Mangs literally had an aneurysm with a bad punctuation. I know some people would have that. I know some people would have that. So let's get up the vote, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, I need to wake up, man. I am still kind of in half asleep. I'm not good at taking naps. Alright, so we got Fat Ass versus Human. Two very slow gladiators, but Human is slightly faster. Let's get some more hype soundtrack up here, shall we? This is Gauntlet OST. Some of it made it into Online Saga, actually. All right. I have no idea, actually. You might actually hear some. Okay, well, what music do you want for that? Sorry, I didn't have time to prepare an OST. Let's just suggest some music, shall we? Just no copyrighted music. Play his world when Hedgehog fights. Linkin Park. Fire Emblem Shadows music. Oh no. You know, we could do some Langrisser, actually. Langrisser is pretty cool. Wait, what the fuck is this? Oh. Right, I've heard really good things about Langrisser, actually, like the Sega Genesis music. Yeah. This music was used in the Stack of Ages, wasn't it? It was. Sorry, all right. Sorry, where did my poll go? Oh, there we go. Okay, sorry. All right, Fat Ass versus Human. Human is slightly faster, so he's gonna be Team Red. We just gotta go find him. There he is. He's gonna be a chunky boy. Yeah, Fat Ass is slower. Big surprise. All right, let's take a look at Fat Ass, shall we? The Most Obese Man of All Time by Poca. Okay, he's a general lord, so I think that just means he's a general, I think. He's got Barter, Pavise, Silent Pride, Slow Burn, Short Shield, Bracing Stance. So it's a super tanky build, 40 defense and 40 res. Okay. Guard Lance, interesting. Okay. So he's just gonna... Oh, Hobbs fatigue. Okay. He does not have Capcom. This is true. Okay, so he's just gonna outlast his opponent by being fat. Jesus Christ. Dude, this music is insane. Alright, Human, a monster disguised as a human. A Great Lord with a Francisca. An Iron Axe and a Miracle Ring. Okay. He's got Hero, Rightful Lord, Soul, Resolve, and Fury. Okay, we got a Fury Soul build, ladies and gentlemen. A Fury Soul build. Okay, I think that's gonna... I have actually no idea who's gonna win this one. Can he even deal damage? 40 damage? No, he can't. What's the difference between might and weight? Weight slows you down if you're not fat enough. Why is Trotsky here? I don't know, dude. I think Fadas is gonna win. And I'll do it again. Okay, this will be 0 damage, I think. Me say hello to fellow human. Oh, we'll be here for a little bit, guys. What the fuck? You better not fast forward my matches. Oh my god, are you serious? Bro. 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 What is this gladiator? What is this gladiator? Dude, this is gonna take forever! And this is gonna take forever. And I guess fatigue is serves fat ass because he has fatigue tolerance. What a gladiator, guys. Alright, Human is in ether range now. Yeah, we might see the lava here, actually. Yeah, Soul won't help if you don't deal damage. Yeah, won't matter. I'd say it's an exciting match, but that would, strictly speaking, be a lie. Yeah, Fata's having fatigue tolerance is very smart. He's just gonna outlast us. Wow. Okay. Still can't deal damage. Wait, what? Huh? What? What happened there? What the fuck? He took 0 damage and died. Okay. Noel donated $5. If you want another music suggestion, Shining Force in the GBA has some banger tracks. Okay, we'll probably do Shining Force at some point. Thank you. Okay, well, this was interesting. So, does he have ether? No, he does not. So he can't win. Yeah, he can't win. No, he can't. He can't. Yeah, no, he can't win. Oh wait, what was that? Oh, pingus, pingus, pingus. Human ready to fight. Yeah, he's not gonna win this. He's not. He's not gonna win. He's not gonna win. Sorry, I won't skip the dialogue, but wow. I did fast forward his match. I'm sorry. Should I not have done that, chat? Should I not have done that? Alright, well, fat ass wins. Clockinator wins. Damn. Alright, guys. Up next, we got Kawardia versus Bersa. Bersa is going to go first. Kawardia is going to go last. I think Kawardia is the Corrosion Bishop, so this one's going to be interesting. Bersa. Oh, that's Burst. That's Berserker. No, not this one. Alright, Berserker, you're going up against the Corrosion build. Let's see how this goes. Hope you brought a spare weapon. Hope you brought a spare weapon, my man. That's all I'm gonna say. Where's this damn bishop? Oh, there she is. Alright, let's have a look at Bersa. Grumpy Viking Metalhead and a drunk. Wait, you're a Viking? Are you appropriating my culture? He's got Astra, Axe Mastery. Why does he have 2 Axe Masteries? This needs to be investigated. Why does he have 2 Axe Masteries? They don't stack. Let's have a look. Let me check. Yeah, he has it. Oh, really? You asked to have it twice? Wow, okay, so this is intended then. Okay. He literally wanted... He literally wanted... No, they don't stack, so it's completely useless. But he's got SS rank in Axis. He's just Aura... He just Aura farms. He's just Aura farming. He mastered the axe twice. Okay, so he's got 2 defense and 0 rest, so he's massively glass cannon. Okay. And he's up against Kawardia, who will live to fight another day. She's got the Valora, Poison. That's been strong in the past. No magic. I see what kind of build this is. Renewal, Miracle, Corrosion. Ooh, we got another slow burn unit. Vigilance and Affinity boost. Okay, what's her affinity? Ice Affinity. Okay, 6-year-old lurker ready to get bodied. I am no longer Team Berserker. Happy, guys? At PH. Don't spam. Don't spam. He only asked for 1. Okay, alright, then I'll remove it. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it's just a visual skill, so it doesn't really matter, but I can remove it if you want. He's missing a skill? Okay, what skill is he missing then? Couldn't you have told me that instead? Oh, he assumed it was a missing skill. Well, it wasn't. Alright. Here you go, Noel. I've heard this track before. It doesn't stack, so it doesn't matter, but I can remove it anyway. There you go. Oh, it's supposed to be crit plus 15. Ah, okay, I see. Okay, well, we can give him that. These things happen, guys. Okay, we have to restart. Okay, he's got the crit plus 15 skill now. There we go. Thunderstorm 8828 donated 19.99 through Super Chat. Hey Mangs, I'm not quite able to watch the battles due to work, so I got a request for Moonlight Battle of Savior versus Natsuki. If you still have their character data. Also, has Savior fought yet? If not, wish him luck. Savior versus Natsuki? Natsuki? I don't think we have Natsuki here. Yeah, sorry, Natsuki was replaced weeks ago. Yeah, sorry. We don't really save the old gladiators. Sorry guys, I'm a little out of it today. My brain isn't working properly. I'm trying to kind of get myself into the proper headspace, but I'm not able to kind of focus. I'm not really sure what's wrong with me. I think that nap kind of took more out of me than I thought. Sorry, this music thing is kind of fucking with me, so we're just gonna play some Fire Emblem music. I would love to have people recommend OSTs, but it just stresses me out, and I can't really function right now. So I just need to kind of maybe once I'm a little bit more kind of online, I guess you could say. I am drinking Monster. I don't know. I think sometimes you wake up in the middle of your sleep schedule and it just completely fucks with you. Like, you guys know how there can be like cycles, like sleep cycles. Have you tried sleeping? I just woke up. That's why I'm out of it. I literally woke up right before the stream. And I was like, my head was just completely in like a void. I haven't had a sleep cycle in 6 years. I just sleep when I can, yeah. Wants to wake up, plays both, and wins. Anyway, guys. Mangs debuffed. Yeah, let's go. Oh, that's good then. That's very good. Alright, Berserker comes in. The land is silent before the storm. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh. 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 Oh! Oh! Bad egg from Engage. Huh? Where's my second form? Damn. Okay. Berserker won the first round pretty handedly, didn't he? He sure did. No, you aren't me. I am a faithful what? What the? What? What was that? Oh damn. Nope. Yeah. Oh damn. Damn. I'm not skipping anything. It just vanished on its own. Wow. Okay, well that was a massacre. That was an absolute massacre. My goodness, dude. Dude, that was insane. What happened there? Are we starting? Yeah, we've just done 2 matches so far. That was very quick. Yeah, Berserker just kind of bonked her and then moved on. Alright, Rex versus Hubie is up next. Rex is going to be the faster of the two. He's the halberdier. You blink, you missed it. Yeah, that was one of those incredibly quick rounds. Oof. You got this, Rex. Rex versus Hubie. Sun versus Simp. Let us have a look, shall we? Alright, Rex. Definitely not someone from another ROM hack. Trusts. Super squishy halberdier with narcissists, lance mastery, guarding stance, dragon fang, pavice, and seal speed. He's got a javelin. That's good. 1-2 range, as well as a dragon spear. Okay. That might come in handy. He's up against Hubie, loyal retainer to Edelgard. He can't fall here. By Cool Josh. Hello, Mangs in chat. Witness the power of Hubie. Okay, we got a Norian Blade, a Miasma for poisoning, Poison Strike, Vengeance, Barricade, Expertise, Great Shield, Bracing Stance. Okay. Tanky Great Knight versus very aggressive Halberdier. This one will be interesting. Huh. Not quite sure who's going to win this one. Rex will double, so that's pretty good. But I'm not sure who's going to come out on top here. He's loyal to Edelgard? Yeah, absolutely he is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see if Hubert will fall here or if he'll retreat. I am human, trust me. If you're human, Leon Trotsky, then I'm a respectable character. Leave Caroline alone. Why are you guys so mean to Caroline? May the best fighter win. Okay, that's not good. Bro, what's up with this crit animation right here? No damage with a... What? What is going on? What? Okay, at least he takes damage now. Not a lot of damage, though. Ooh, this one's rough for Rex. I don't think he can tank. Yeah, I don't think he can break through this tank. And poison. Yeah, this is not good at all. He's using his dragon spear, but it doesn't do that much. Nope. Yeah, this is kind of hard to watch. What is up with this guy always looking like he's critting? I hate animations like this. Like, don't do the spinny spin unless you crit. I don't even know what is... Yeah, he's dead. Oh, sorry, wrong team. Ooh, okay. We can do a rematch, but I don't think it's gonna matter. Oh, different RNG. Another DPS didn't win, eh, fellas? He can't fall here. No, he cannot. Oh, is Rex able to hit with one? No, he is not, actually. That is a... Ooh, okay. That is a good point. I don't know if it really affects the... I don't really know if it affects the match, because I think it's actually worse for him to do this. Arguably it is worse, because he won't be able to retaliate with a javelin now. I don't think it's gonna matter either way. Yeah, he's absolute toast. There's no way he can win this. The sad music starts right on cue. It doesn't matter now. It does not matter at all. Okay. QB goes on to round 2, where he will face the winner of the next match, which is going to be Tressa versus Sean. So far, we've had pretty one-sided matches. Tressa versus Sean. Tressa is going to be the faster of the two. Tressa versus Sean. Okay. Who's Tressa again? Tressa versus Sean. Oh, right. The Merchant. Okay. The Merchant. Ooh. The Brazilian. Oh, she's from Octopath? Okay. Alright, Tressa Quaison, just a humble merchant from Rippletide, looking to make some sales and win some deals. Okay. Air Caliber, Minibow, Shining Bow, and Aegis Ring. Trick Magic. Evening morning, oh you lovely people. Expertise got inflated, so bank on it on dodging. It's a dodge build. Oh no. Wind Disciple, Adapt, Affinity Boost, Triangle Bonus, Seal Speed, and Aptitude. 86 Avoid. Not the most Avoid we've seen. Hello, Mangs. You look very blue today. Thank you. He's up against Sean, a delusional thief fueled by something extra. Oh, Corrosion build. Corrosion build. Corrosion, Bargain, Duelist Blow, Quick Burn, Defiant Avoid, and Vigilant. Oh my god. Oh my god. 2 dodge tanks. 2 dodge tanks. 2 dodge tanks. Oh no. Oh no. 2 dodge tanks. This is going to be interesting. Let's go. Okay, let's see how this goes. Tressa runs in. I'll see the whole world, and ain't no one standing in my way. Okay, alright. Sean has a lot more hit than Tressa. Tressa still hits, though. Oh, there's the first Corrosion. Now, it looks like Sean has no problems hitting here. I've already dodged this in my head. Another Corrosion! Bro, what is going... Why isn't he stealing? I guess he can't? Oh, there's the Astra. Okay. I guess I couldn't break through. Whoa. This is a strong-ass build right here. Damn. Oh, right. Steel is no longer automatically part of their toolkit. They get Bargain now. Right. Okay. Okay, Vividero. I swear we're not holding him captive. Let's make a deal. Anima for light and light for dark. Or maybe this mini bow for corrosion? Nope. Oh! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a very strong miracle build by Sean. He does get double, though. I've already dodged this in my head. Oh, wow. Tressa actually does hit. What? Nope. Okay. All right. 6% chance to hit. No. Wow. Okay. Tressa goes down, ladies and gentlemen. Sean takes the win. Damn. That was another quite one-sided match. I think Tressa was a big fan favorite, so I guess the audience is a little bit sad now. Alright, Sean goes on to the next round where he will face QB, ladies and gentlemen. And up next, we got Savior versus Patches. Patches is going to be the faster of the two. All right. Patches. That's the soldier. Yeah, soldier. The bald soldier. Haha, he bald. Versus Savior. Okay, Savior. Where is Savior? Ah! Edgelord. Mr. Edgelord. Friendly and trustworthy merchant known by many epithets. He's got bargain, aptitude, haggle, rightful lord, and discount. He's got the Doru. That's a B-lance. That's a lance that with 1-2 range that reduces damage from attacks taken at range. He's got the Astra ring, the lunar braces, and the adept ring. He's got a lot of rings on him. He better not meet a steel build. And he's up against Savior. Mercenary has turned his tenacity into strength. Astra, rightful lord, wrath, defiant crit, crit boost, and another miracle sword. And a stall ring. Okay. That is very interesting. Patches does have weapon triangle advantage for whatever good that does. None of them are particularly dodgy or tanky, so 52 avoid versus 50. I think Patches might have this. I'm not sure. All right, let's see how it goes. Eggy weggy, peggy, egg bag. Okay. I'm unbreakable Patches. Nobody can crack me. There's the Luna. 33 damage. Nope. Oh. Whoa, what the? Dude, what is up with the one-sided battles tonight? It has just been a slaughter after the other. Oh my god. This has been one of the most brutal first rounds we've ever had. Noctis and Nictus. Hanako. Hanako. Don't look at me like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the? What is going on here? What? Yeah, you will. What the fuck, dude? He didn't even get a chance to hit. Patches just won. Bro. This feels like round one, where everyone just killed each other. Hyper aggressive builds all around here. All right, Nictus versus Marissa. Nictus is the faster. I used my 15-minute break for this. Alright, let's get Nictus. Is Noctis? Do we have a Noctis and a Nictus? Really? Damn, yeah we do. I thought Hanako was just joking. Alright, and oh, we got the Tanky Witch. This one will be interesting. Let's take a look at these two builds, shall we? So in the red trunks. Oh wait, he should be able to 1-2 range if he wants. There we go. Alright, Nictus, Mad Alchemist and Demolitions Expert. We got a Malignite with Lumina, Trample, Chivalry, Triangle Adept, Aptitude, and Soul. He's got Air Caliber and a Thani, so good on effective damage here. Axe Reaver and Javelin. He's got a lot of different weapons, actually. I like that. Marissa, meanwhile, an ordinary magician from... Okay, let me just... I forgot to read his quote. Let's go gambling. Submitted by Agman, Days. Marissa, an ordinary magician from the Forest of Magic. Yeah, this is a Glacius build right here. Luckily, Nictus can hit both physical and magical, so I don't think he's going to care that much about the high res. Mistleton, Fire, Skill Ring, and Initiative Ring. Okay. Okay. I'm not completely sure how this one's gonna go. I think Nictus will probably just hit on physical to bypass the high res. Yada yada dasa. Alright, let's go. Yo, this Coke stuff is balling up nice. That's my fuel right there, my man. Oh no, two drug addicts in the ring together. Hey, let's see how you'll do as a catalyst. Oh, Marissa has 6-7 HP. Oh no. Oh, there's the Glaciers. This one's gonna hurt. 40 damage Glaciers. She does get double though. Okay, finally an even fight. We'll see how long that lasts. It's time for a light show. Alright, Mistleton does not kill. Oh, that's a crit! Nictus takes down Marissa. He would have died were it not for that crit, so that's actually very lucky. That's actually very lucky. The Toho. The Toho! Alright, let's see. Let's see if it goes any differently this time around. Balk at the power of alchemy. Okay. Glacius on turn 1 again. I would say it looks like Marissa has the edge here because of 1-2 range. I'm actually very surprised Nictus isn't using the Excalibur, but I think Marissa's res is so high it doesn't matter. No crit this time. It's gonna be a 1-1, I think. Yep, 1-1. The first 1-1 of the night. The first 1-1 of the night, ladies and gentlemen. Let's make sure we get a different seed here. Pingus, 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 pingus. I like what it does to my... What? What? Hey, let's see how you'll do. Bleenus? No Glaciers on turn 1 from Marissa here. Barricade keeping her in this fight a little longer. Do it, Mini Hakaro. Still no Glaciers from Marissa. I think this might be scary. This might be scary, guys. Oh! 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 I believe that might be it. No. Oh! What? He broke Soul! I think that Soul might keep him in... I think that might actually keep him in the game. Yes! The Soul saved him! The Soul saved him! Oh my god, the Soul kept him alive just barely! Holy shit! Nictus with the win! Damn! An actual upset! First good match of the night! Let's go! Finally, a good match! That's good. Very good. Nictus will go on to face Patches in the next one. Alright, up next we got Hedgehog. 41 initiative. My goodness, that is a fast gladiator. Versus Dusk. Hedgehog. Oh, Boobs versus Sonic. Let's go. Swordmaster versus Lodestar. Okay. This one will be interesting. All right. All right, Hedgehog, Echidna's weird distant cousin, obsessed with speed. He's got aptitude boost, sword mastery, dragon fang, certain blow, death blow, lucky sword, noble ring, and initiative ring. Okay. Lucky sword is interesting. 777777777. Only having a lucky sword though, that is you are gambling on this one, my friend. This is a bit of a meme build. Meanwhile, we got Dusk, Progenitor of Dark, sent to bring fair executioner. Sword Mastery, Rightful Lord, Critical Force, Dragon Fang, Initiative, and Arcane Strike. And we have the Adhomire. Okay. Hyper offensive. Neither of them have a lot of defense. 59 HP. Yeah, this... I think Dusk is just gonna stomp on him. Yeah, Dusk has no defense, so this could go either way. It really depends on who gets the first crit, I guess. Pingus, 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 pingus. Clockinator? Just because I'm the fattest man ever, it doesn't mean I'm clock. Wait, yes it does! Alright. Stop. Sword time! Okay, does not crit. Oh! Oh, she's got jiggle physics. Oh! 444 damage! Shoot, got a scrap. My goodness, dude. He just got deleted. He just got deleted. He just got deleted, man. It's a Bikin sprite, yeah, the massive jigglefish sprite, yeah. It's no crit. No crit. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely fucking deleted. Absolutely fucking deleted. Another... What is up with the DPS builds tonight, guys? Oh my god. What is up with the DPS builds tonight? Alright, lastly we got Sister Lucy versus Noctis. Or Noctus. Noctus. Shoulda bet on the booba. Guess you should've. Alright, we got a War Cleric this time around. Sister Lucy. Is she from, like, a video game? I feel like she is. Alright, Druid versus War Cleric. Sister Lucy, a once pious girl who acquired a cursed axe that drove her to madness. Cool OC story. Shield Ring, Pavise Ring. Okay, she's pretty bulky. Frenzy, Soul, Affinity Boost, Arcane Strike, Tower Shield, and Silent Pride. So like a mix of damage and Soul. Mix of damage and tankiness here. Okay. And then we got Noctis, a Dark Mage whose goal is to get a rush out of it. Or is what? Who's in a rush to get to it. Okay. Wow, I get chosen. Hope the build works. Long time casual fan, thank you for noticing me. Alright, we got a Ruin and a Stall Ring here. Critical Force, Dark Mastery, Miracle, Defiant Speed, Defiant Magic, and Dragon Fang. Okay. Interesting. 1-2 range versus 1 range doesn't tend to go good for the 1 range. Looks like Noctis might double, I think. Yes, Noctis will definitely double, so this could be bad. But with 14 res, we'll just have to see. Miracle crit build. Alright, let's go. Okay. In charges Sister Lucy. My axe tell me that you'll be my best friend after I split you in two. Alright. Hits once. And then, oh my goodness, this gonna hurt, isn't it? Oh yeah, this is gonna hurt. Yep. Yep, it's gonna hurt, alright. It's gonna hurt a lot. It's gonna hurt a lot. Oh! Okay. We have the experience bug again. That happens sometimes. I'm not sure who. I'm not sure why. Sometimes they just gain experience. We haven't figured out what causes this. Hey! Hey! Stay away from my wife. Alright, opens up with an unnecessary soul proc right here. And immediately into crit. Yeah, this is not looking so good for Sister Lucy. Oh, with no expertise or barricade. And yeah, no, this is just... Yeah, Noctis just completely eradicated her. That is just a hard counter. My goodness, dude! And, wow. Okay. One of the more one-sided first rounds we've ever seen here, guys. Just slaughter after slaughter after slaughter this round. Tons of DPS aggro builds. That's how it be sometimes. That is just how it be sometimes. That is just how it be sometimes. Okay, so we're done with round one. It was pretty one-sided. We only got to round 3 one time in this entire round. Round 2 will feature Fadas versus Burst, Hubei versus Sean, Patches versus Nictus, Dusk versus Noctis. I kind of want Noctis versus Nictus. That sounds like a fun match. Might get it. We might get it. All right. So up next we got Berserker versus Fadas. Oh, this one will be fun. Oh, this one will be fun. We got a hyper damage versus a hyper tank. I actually have... Oh, is Berserker even going to be able to... Is Berserker even going to be able to damage him? Yeah, this one could be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if he deals damage. Let's have a look at these two, shall we? Alright, Berserker does 40 damage. Fadas has 41 defense. Does Berserk have any way of increasing his damage? Oh, sorry about that. I just realized he doesn't have his skills. There we go. I guess weapon triangle advantage is a thing? Yeah, weapon triangle is a thing. Aside from that, I don't think... Yeah, he's gonna struggle here. He's not gonna deal much of anything. Yeah, this one's kind of tough. This one's actually very tough. I don't think this will work at all, actually. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this one could be interesting. This one could be interested. Yeah, fatigue tolerance and silent pride. Yeah, this I think Berserker will not be able to battle his way through this wall right here. Let's get ready to umble. The land is silent. Yeah, you know what's also silent? Your damage. Your damage.
Nope. Nope.
Yeah. He's gonna break. Damn.
Nope.
This is a fight, alright. This is a fight.
Nope.
Oh my goodness. I mean... Bro, this really is not a machines in real life. The clank is good, I will say. You just can't damage him. What is this build? Yeah, he's just gonna die. He might have backfired many times already, yeah. The hell was in my bear mushrooms? Damn, what a build! This could be a short. It probably will be. I'm sorry, Berserker. You're not. Yes, I'm fucking fast forwarding, you fat ass. I'm fucking fast forwarding. I'm not sitting through this. He's trying so hard! He's trying so hard. Fatigue is working, it's just because he has fatigue tolerance. His defense doesn't go down slowly enough for Berserker to actually do something. Bro, this build, dude. I want you die! Oh my god. Oh, what a build, dude. Dude, what a fucking build. Listen, Jack. Alright, fat ass will advance to the semifinals. What a funny build. What a crazy build, dude. Fatigue tolerance is actually so good on him. Alright, Hubie versus Sean. The tanky Dark Knight versus the Rogue. Sorry, I didn't see their initiative. Yeah, so Sean is the faster of the two. So he will go first. He can't fall here. Will he fall here? We will see. We will see. We will see. Alright, Sean. Yeah, he's got Corrosion, Miracle Sword, and I like that he has a spare Iron Sword. That's always smart. You should always have a spare Iron weapon, I think. But, I don't know, man. QB is very tanky. I don't know if he... I don't know... Oh, he also poisons, but Sean has a crap ton of Avoid. Can QB even hit him? I don't think he can. He cannot. Poison Strike might be used viable here, though. Poison Strike is going to lower his HP every time he fights. Yeah, I'm not actually sure who's going to win this one. I think Sean probably, because I don't think QB will be able to fight him much. But I'm not sure, actually. All right. Okay. 0 damage. Uh-oh. Oh boy, we'll be here for some time. Here's the thing though, Sean has Corrosion. Sean has Corrosion. I think Hubie's gonna run out of weapons. I think Sean is just gonna win due to Corrosion. He's also using his Iron Sword? Okay, 12% hit.
Nope.
If he can get a single hit off, that would be pretty good. And Poison Strike will gradually wear Sean down. Okay, now he's using the Miracle Sword.
Nope.
Does Hubie even have a backup weapon in case Corrosion procs?
Nope.
Oh yeah, he does. He's got the Norian Blade. Okay, we got the Astra here. Okay. Are we gonna see a Corrosion? No? No Corrosion yet. No Corrosion yet. There's a Great Shield on the last proc. Sean might break his own weapon before he gets a chance to do anything about Hubie. Oh wow, look at Hubie now. Suddenly 40% chance to hit. There's a Corrosion at long lasts. I don't think it's enough to break the Norian Blade though. Is it enough to break it? It is. There's another Astra. I actually don't know who's going to win this one, because Sean is so much lower HP than Hubie, so if it goes to, like, Lava Floor, then Sean's going to die immediately.
Nope.
But Poison Strike is slowly wearing him out of the game, though, so... Maybe it's a... No, it won't be a draw, because Lava Floor will deal damage. Oh! Hubie hits the 37! That means Sean's gonna die. Okay. Okay, alright. Hubie defeats the dodge tank, ladies and gentlemen. Pingus, 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 pingus. Well, this sounds like a good opportunity for me to get another drink.
Nope.
They're still going. They're still going.
Nope.
Oh, another Astra. Has he corroded away the Norian blade yet? I'm not sure if Great Shield can block skill procs or if it only procs if the enemy doesn't skill proc. It's looking good for Yubi here, actually.
Nope.
No corrosion. He's been very unlucky with his corrosion procs. Great Shield can't proc skill procs, okay. No corrosion, man. Sean is so unlucky. No corrosion. My goodness, dude. He just won't proc it. Yeah, that's some rotten luck right there. Some real rotten luck. Okay, alright. Sean's gonna break his own weapons! Oh, finally. I think Hubie is without a weapon now, but I don't think it matters. I think Hubie can't attack now. No, he still has his Norian blade, actually.
Nope.
Okay, another Astra. I don't think it matters at this point if he manages to break the Norian blade, because Hubie just has so much HP. Yeah, lava will start, but only on turn 10, so... I mean, Sean has a lot of time to deal damage, but... the fatigue needs to... Okay, the fatigue has made it possible for Sean to hit for 1. Oh no, he does not. He does not want to waste his Iron Sword doing this. Okay, 4 damage. Oh, he broke his own sword! He broke his own sword! He broke his own sword! Oh, we're gonna see lava floor. They're just running circles around each other. They're just running circles around each other. Where's the lava floor, though? Does it take this long to show up? Oh, there we go. Yeah, something's wrong. I agree. Wow. Okay. They have reached sea support! Wow. Wow. Damn. Hubie. Oh god, Hubie versus Fat Ass. Oh, they both have 7. So we need to see who has the highest skill of the two. But at least when that time comes. Alright. Wow, that was an even 50-50 even among the audience. Alright, Patches versus Nictus. Patches is going to be the slightly faster one. I can't believe we have both Noctis and Nictus in one poll. That's so funny. Alright, the Bold Soldier. Versus the Malignite. Noctis and a timed out Hanako. Yeah, Patches the Hyper Soldier. This guy just completely murdered his opponent last round. We didn't even get to see what he could do. He just killed him. Nictus, on the other hand, has a lot of effective weaponry, a lot of items in general. And Triangle Adept, that's good. He's got Axe Reaver, Javelin. I like that he has Triangle Adept. He won't be able to find a... he won't be able to have a weapon triangle advantage against his opponent, though, sadly. So the triangle ladder won't come into play here. And Patches does have that scary Luna bracer, so, ooh, okay. This is, I have no idea how this is gonna go. Patches seems like a strong build, but I'm not sure. Alright. Is Grayside even here today? Grayside, you here? I haven't seen you in chat yet. Okay. Nick just fires back with the Soul Proc. Neither Gladiator doubling the other. Okay, Grayside is here. Hi, Grayside. I didn't see you in chat yet. Okay. Looks like Nictus has a slight advantage thus far, but let's see what Patches can pull off. Now he's on low health. Oh, that's a... No, that's not a crit. Ooh, Nictus. It was bound to happen someday, yeah. Malignite. Strong. But Patches having no Luna procs or anything of the sort, that's very unlucky. Wait, who are you? I'm you after failing the gauntlet. A bad egg! Oh, let's go. Welcome to Patches, the Unethered Ring Emporium, where you won't need a refund because everything's top-notch. Oh, he procs Adept. Still no Luna proc, though. Doesn't look great for Patches. This is a strong-ass build right here. Bonnie hits Patches. He doesn't get any skill procs or anything like that. He does double, but... Oh, there's the Luna! But is it gonna be enough? No, it's not. Patches gets knocked out. Patches gets knocked out, ladies and gentlemen. Clean 2-0 right here. Damn. Nictus. We might see Nictus versus Noctis, guys. Nictus goes on to the semifinals, where he will face the winner of the next two gladiators, Dusk and Noctis, the Booba. The Booba versus the Druda. Damn, okay. This is getting hype, guys. Chat is cheering for Booba. What else is new? Alright. So it's going to be dark versus light right here. Alright, no, actually, no, it's just going to be the Adhulma right here. Yeah, so Dusk, the Boob Lord. She's incredibly... She's a very damage-oriented build, as you can see right here, with 40 skill. I think her entire gimmick is just proccing Dragonfang and critting. Noctis, on the other hand, is a pretty balanced druid. With critical force, not fork. Miracle and some Defiance. They both have Dragonfang. They're both crit builds, actually. He's got 115 crit. Dusk's got 85. But can he survive a crit from her? I don't know if he can. This might be another very quick one. 2 DPS builds. Yeah, this one's gonna be rough, I think, for Noctis. This one's gonna be rough. Alright, let's see who wins. Let's get ready to Yes, that's it. Gaze upon my splendor. Witness your demise by the dark mother dusk. 90 crit. Yeah, she just kills him. Miracle, though. Oh! Miracle! Oh! What? Bro, he perfectly counters her. He perfectly counters her. He perfectly counters her. It doesn't matter. Wait, who doubles who though? 20 speed? I think if he doesn't kill her on the counterattack, she actually doubles him and kills him, so... Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, alright. Once again, she starts with the crit, fails to kill him, and he fires back! It's a hard counter! He hard counters her! We're gonna see Noctis versus Nictus, guys! Wow. Absolutely hard countered, and he gets the experience. Oh my god. Bro! Damn. What a crazy build, guys. Alright, we need to wind down with some memes before we start the semifinals here, guys. Damn. We'll set up the, okay, we actually need to see who has, so, Faras, we need to see who has the most initiative, Faras or Hubie, because they're tied in speed, actually. So, Faras has 17 skill, Hubie has, so Hubie goes first. Yeah, Hubie will go first. We'll set up the fight before watching memes. Poison Strike might win it for him. We'll see. Yeah, initiative, speed, skill. Oh, really? Okay, well then Hubie still wins. Okay. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I think it is time we, Oh, okay. I guess Tracer music now for memes. Let's watch some memes to wind ourselves up for the semifinal, shall we? Okay. I'm gonna check the spam folder, see if there's any... no memes in the spam. Alright, the creator of Sex and Fire Emblem, I'm not joking, the developers of Fire Emblem Genealogy of the War added the pairing and inheritance system after being inspired by Triple Crown victory of the racehorse Narita Brian in 1994. A staff member recalled that the national frenzy surrounding the horse team led to suddenly deciding development to incorporate romance and a lineage aspect. Okay, interesting. I didn't know that. I made round 7 since for graphics for the arena when my gladiator was picked. I also did round 8 as well, but that's a mess because the YouTube picks were a mess. Oh, okay, that's cool. That's very cool. Yeah, so this is the new look. I hate the new FE4 banner. Like, I don't know why they made all the characters look so weird. It looks like they're trying to replicate the original FE4 art. It's really weird. Like, it's like they used the original art as a baseline, which sounds cool, but the original FE4 art isn't very good. I don't know, man. There's something uncanny about the latest FE4 banner. Like how Sigurd and Eldigan just stares into your soul. It's really weird. I mean, at least it's not Lolly Lachesis, which I appreciate, but it's just, I don't know, there's something weird about it. They're all doing, like, strange poses. Delicious. Hello, one-sided fight departments. The last thing to make this layout perfect, the arms blocking some airport. Yeah, I'll try to fix that next week. I'll put an airport under my arm. That's how it felt. My gladiator 0.1 seconds after getting into the arena. Yeah, this arena was hyper DPS oriented. My goodness. Chatman Dusk crits. What a beautiful animation. And both gladiators' weapons break. Far away, it looks like a bear pogging. Does it? I don't see it. A bear pogging? I don't see it. Maybe I'm just not looking at it properly. Huh? You guys wanted it to be swapped so that it would match up with the... You guys wanted it to be swapped so it would match up with the floor. But yeah, I guess now it looks weird. I don't know if we can reverse that. Can't have damage backfire if there isn't damage to be backfired. Giga brain move by Berserker for sure. Noctis and Nictus. We're actually gonna see it. I'm so happy. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. I have to turn that into a short. Alright, alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is time for the start of the semifinals, ladies and gentlemen. QB versus Badass. Mangs, I'm going to take a shower. Can you pause the stream? You never shower, Hanako. Don't lie. There's no water in Brazil. Like, if you want water in Brazil, you have to steal it. All right, QB versus Fat Ass. Ultimate Tank versus, I don't fucking know, tank, sort of tank. Poison is going to be huge though. Poison actually counteracts the defense, so I actually think QB has this. But we will see. We will see. Okay, guys. Let's start. Well, it doesn't matter, because poison still reduces his HP. Let's see how it goes. Ha 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 ha. No, Hanako. No. No. No, Hanako, don't.
Nope.
Nice. Okay. Can Faras hit? You better not fast forward my matches. I think Hubie's gonna take this one because Fadas can't damage him. Poison's just gonna beat him. Yeah. Only thing that can save Fadas here might be like fatigue tolerance. That Hubie's gonna start losing losing defense. He can take quite a few rounds of poison. Yeah, I'm fast forwarding the match. I don't fucking care, dude. This chat's going crazy. Okay, he deals 3 damage now, but that like I don't think fatigue is going to do enough. Okay, finally a crit. Not that it matters. Yeah, it's not gonna do shit. That's the thing. Alright, guys. Okay, alright. Okay, stop the spam now. Especially you mods. Come on. Mio Shell sent a super chat. Hubie poison Fadas' food. It's Jover. I think it's Jover too. I think Hubie's gonna win this one. Oh, missing a 95. Vengeance does nothing. Okay, 14 damage now. I mean, the fatigue does stack up pretty fast, but does it stack up fast enough? 21 damage. Okay. 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 It's a lot more even than we thought. 17 damage. Okay. All right. 24 damage? He's doing it. He's doing it. Oh my god, he's doing it. Oh no, he's 1 damage off. Vengeance! Oh! Hey, proc skills! Let's fucking go! What a perfect death quote! Oh my god! Bad internet. Oh my goodness. So this is a lot more even than it looks like. Because it really depends on whether or not Hubert gets Vengeance. Okay, we'll speed up the start of this. Because it won't matter until Vengeance starts proccing. Yeah, okay. Poison is literally the only thing that deals damage here. Literally the only thing. Okay, I guess we're listening to the Stains of Time now. Fadas can win, yeah. He just needs to not get a Vengeance proc. That's all. Oh, there's a Vengeance though. That's bad, but it still doesn't take any damage. Okay. Provice doesn't really matter here. Great Shield does, though. Great Shield is huge. It all depends on whether or not Hubert gets Vengeance or not. Doesn't get it. No Vengeance. Fadas could win this. He's 1 hit away from victory. If Vengeance procs now, he's dead. No, he gets another hit. He gets another hit. Oh, Great Shield! Great Shield saves him! Still no Vengeance, though. He has 1 more chance. He has 1 more shot at Vengeance. 1 more shot. 1 more shot. He doesn't get it! Fadas wins! It's even! Oh my god, we got a 1-1 here. We got a 1-1 here, ladies and gentlemen. Bro. This is crazy, dude. Modern Berserker donated 10 bucks. Been fun participating in the arena. Good luck to the rest of the fighters. Gonna head out. Take care, guys. You fought well, Berserker. Too bad you went up against Fat Ass. Alright, we'll speed up a little bit at the start here, since the start doesn't really matter. We'll start watching the match when... Okay, so they'll start dealing damage to each other now. Fossil Fighters Diurnal theme. I don't know what that is, but we can put it on after this. It's not copyrighted, is it? It's from a video game. I'm very skeptical of music requests, like unknown music requests, because sometimes musics are copyrighted and it fucks the entire stream. Alright, let's see. Fata's down to 45 HP. He's dealing 9 damage now. Okay. We can listen to that next time then. My asthma's gonna break soon. Yes, indeed. Dino theme. Okay. It looks like Fadas is a little lower this time around. He's at 38. Let's see how it's gonna go.
Nope.
Misses a 95. It doesn't matter though. Ooh, it's going good for Fadas now. I think he's gonna win. Unless a vengeance. Oh! 12 damage though. It's not enough. It's not enough. Is he gonna get it? No! No! He's not gonna get it! I think Fadas is gonna win. Fadas is gonna win. He goes down to 9 health. And he wins! Fadas to the finale! Fadas to the finale, ladies and gentlemen. Impressive. Wow. Badass to the finale. Stall build to the finale. That's a new one. My goodness, dude. What a fucking match. That's match of the night right there. Easily match of the night right there. That was really, really fucking good. I was like, so even. Alright. Okay. Up next, guys, we got the fated, the Hanako timeout match. Nictus versus Noctis. Don't say it. I will not. Nictus goes first. Nictus and Noctis. Malignite. Malignite versus Druid. Mio Shell donated 5 rubles. The boys have had their time. Now it's time for the adults match. This is going to be a good one, I think. So Nictus has smashed his way through the arena with a wide variety of weaponry. He will weapon triangle here with Thani, so that could be good. He has triangle adept too. So I actually think Noctis is going to have difficulties hitting him here. Even though he's got a 144 hit. Weapon Triangle and Triangle Adept, I think, is actually going to win him this match right here. He does have a crap ton of crits, so... Which one does chat cheer for the most? It is 65% Noctis. Okay. Let us see how this one goes. Is that a Toho character? Stay away from me. Okay, here we go. Nictus versus Noctis. Yes, I thought Thani has, but it's Noctis doesn't have that bad hit rate. 62%. I think that's a miss though. Looks like Nictus does double though, so that's not great. I think Noctis is gonna lose this one, guys. Die. Oh, that's a crit. But is it enough? I don't think it is. No, it is not. It is not. He crits for 69. It's not enough. Nictus wins. Right? Ooh, that's unfortunate. That's an unfortunate miss by Noctis right there. Yeah, Nictus will probably win unless Noctis gets a crit on the retaliation. Yeah, he must hit twice. Yeah, I think Valk at the power of alchemy. Yeah, this one's rough for Noctis. Noctis needs to hit on his retaliation. This time he does though. So he could win this. He just needs to hit 262s. He needs to hit 262s and then he'll win. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? He is! He takes down Nictus! 1-1. Okay. It is definitely in Nictus's favor though. Noctis needs to hit 262s with 1 RN. So it may not go his way. But it could, either one of these could go to the finale. I'd say Nictus is slightly favored though. Maybe a little bit more than slightly even. I need another holiday. We love you, Terraformers. Thank you for everything you do, man. Yeah. One miss from Noctis and it's GG, I think. One miss from Noctis and it's GG. No, oh my god, is he doing it again? Is he doing it again? Is he doing it again? Oh my god, I think he's doing it again, guys. I think he's doing it again. Is he doing it again? Is he gonna do it again? Dragon Fang! Noctis! Noctis wins! Holy shit! Oh my god! Thani is effective. I think Nictus had a far better chance of beating Fadas due to Thani. Oh my goodness, dude. Noctis goes on to the finale where he has to contend with Mr. 40 resistance. Oh no. I think Fadas is gonna win this. Can Noctis even deal damage to him? Noctis got the higher initiative, so... Oh my goodness. Oh, sorry, I forgot to set up a poll. Ooh. It's gonna be a best of 5. But I'm not sure if it's going to be necessary, because I think this will be a clean sweep in either direction. I do think Fatass is going to win. I think it's very unfortunate, like, because Nictus probably would have won due to Thani. So let's have a look at the contestants. Yeah, we got the crit build, Noctis, the critter. I guess Dragonfang has the potential to do something. Ruin only has 20 uses though, so... yeah, that is actually... I don't think Noctis can beat him. Yeah, that's the thing. With 30... He has 35 rests actually, so... He will rely on fatigue to even deal damage to Fatass. No, I think Fatass just wins this. I think Fatass just wins. Let's get ready for the finale. Me too, Arvis. Me too. Elka PME donated 199. Where's Luber or Nictus when we needed them? Yeah. The fact that Noctis doubles here is not good for him, actually. It's not good at all. Question is, does Fatass deal damage back? Break your weapons on me. Yes, indeed. Yeah, 19 damage. It's gonna be a clean sweep. There's no way Noctis can... Actually, he has Defiant Magic, doesn't he? He has Defiant Magic. That might actually come into play here. I guess, yeah.
Nope.
Nope. I guess we have to finish it with this, guys. We have to finish it in style. Okay, fatigue begins to set in. It's not enough though. Oh my god, the unbreakable Fatass, guys. Obesity is very OP, yes. Oh! Crit! Oh, okay. Miracle, I guess. Doesn't matter. Does not matter, guys. Still not dealing damage. He's just aura farming now. Yeah, he is. How do I even draw him? I don't know. I really don't know, Grace. I don't know, dude. Wow. Yeah, well. Guys, I hate the speech for the finale, but there's no way. Like, it's literally is just... He can't beat him. He can't beat him. The only chance is to live long enough for fatigue, and then, like, Defiant Magic, but it doesn't look like it's gonna work. Yep. Clean sweep, guys. Clean sweep, guys. Clean sweep. He can't do shit. He can't do shit. Clean sweep. Congratulations, Fatass. You stole your way through the arena. You stole your way through the arena. Wow. Congratulations, Fatass, dude. You are the winner of round 8. I'm surprised the stall build won. We've never really seen that before. Not in this capacity. So yeah, you're going to be joining Felician, Mysterious Stranger, Boomhauer, Yvonne, Aerodaphnel, Marshmallow, and Jasmine on the podium. Fun build, very fun build. He's just going to die to lethality in the finale, probably. Good luck, Greyside. Yeah, you'll need it. All right, well, we have some things to do. So first we're going to do everyone versus Mangs and Bethany, and then we're going to do the free-for-all to see who qualifies, and then we're going to do show matches towards the very end, guys. Show matches towards the very end. Now, if I remember correctly, I think I can speak to this guy. Oh, wait, no. I'll just toggle the flag. More easy. All right. Okay, not the free-for-all just yet. Show match, please. Yeah, we're going to do Nictus versus Fatass for sure. Absolutely we will. Absolutely we will. All right, guys. Let's see if this team of Gladiator can defeat me and my wife. Let's go kill them. That's the key. So last week, Bad Egg Mangs completely decimated the Gladiators. Let's see if this happens again. Here comes the dishwasher. Stay away from my husband, slut! Oh! Immediately takes out Dusk. Oh, here comes Noctis again, and he opens up with a crit. Okay. Backfires. Bye. When the versus Mangs fails, send the game to the game over screen, but with this text skill issue or cope. You better not fast. Oh, fuck this. I can't even damage this guy. What? I can't even damage him. What? What is this? Oh my god, this is so stupid. Bro, what? Oh, here comes the hedgehog. He misses. Here's some Ligma. Bro, Fatass is too strong. Oh, my wife just got crit. Oops. She's not dead yet, though. Berserker, no! 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 Not my wife! Okay, he double backfired. Amazing. You'll be my best friend? I don't think so. Here's the best friend X for you. Oh wow, she actually lives. Never mind, she's dead. I'm finally free. Me no monster, me human. No, no. Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, he's dead. Yeah, these gladiators are struggling. They're actually struggling a lot. I don't think they're beating this. You don't like human? I don't. Human's hit rate is not good. I'm unbreakable precious. Nobody can crack me.
Nope.
Yes, they can. These gladiators kind of suck. Yeah, they do. They kind of do. I like living, okay? Is she gonna corrosion? Damn, these gladiators suck. They're not even gonna see phase 2. They're not even gonna see phase 2. Pick me next week and I'll do better. I'll take on every last one of you in battle, right? You better mean battle. Oh, Bethany almost got killed by Dimitri clone. Damn, they're really struggling. Hopefully my training pays off. Oh, perfect damage. Wife dead. I'm going back to my game. Good luck, babe. I'll see the whole world and ain't no one standing in my way. I've already dodged this in my head. Oh, there's the corrosion guy. Ooh, a Mistleton crit. Backfire. Dead. Okay, we'll see what happens here. The fruits of my research are no mere trick. Oh, this guy's got an Axe Reaver. With triangle adepts. That's pretty... Never mind. Doesn't matter. I still deal some damage. Watch how weak you are. Is he going to be able to poison?
Nope.
Nope. Damn, I can't do damage to these guys. I killed Modern Berserker. She's but a scratch. What the fuck? Oh, she has renewal. Right. Dude!
Nope.
Fuck off! I can't damage this guy! I'm not gonna be able to kill him! Oh, there's poison. Just really looking forward to living. Oh, Astra! Bro. He killed himself. My counterattack failed. They might win by poison, actually. Byrex. Byrex. So edgy, he killed himself. Oh, here comes the merchant. There goes the merchant. Bye-bye. Should have invested in cabbages. Oh, hits the 18. Never mind, miracle. No corrosion. This guy never procs corrosion, man. Oop. Mangs is very low at this point. Misses the 72. Norium Blade. Oh my goodness, this guy is impossible to kill. Oh, they'll get to phase 2 for sure. They will. But fatigue is... Oh! Mangs died to poison. This build is too strong. Better nerf it for next week. This should be no problem if you beat me. Oh, wait, what? Oh, there's a different phase 2 that... What? Bad Egg? Luna Spare? I'll just have to trade more for next time. Oh, boy. But wait, the Luna Spare has like 5 durability. Finally, I can actually damage this guy now.
Nope.
What the? What is going on? What is going on with these animations? Oh! Oh no! Corrosion? I have corrosion? Did you really have to pull the stop sign on me? Damn, I have corrosion. 5 hit? Something's wrong. Yes, indeed. Something is wrong. Oh, another backfire.
Nope.
Another backfire. Poison. Wait, how much HP do I fucking have? This is going to be an even one, I think. Oh, down to 52. Fuck you. Fuck you, fat ass. I think you have overkill damage, sir. It's the first time we see his death quote. Oh boy, it's gonna be pretty even actually. It's gonna be very... Oh, he procced soul!
Nope.
He procced soul! 40 HP. Miasma. Bad Egg. Oh, backfire at the worst time.
Nope.
Misses the counterattack though. Corrosion. Down to 2 HP. Bad Egg down to 9 HP! 9 HP! Oh my god! This is super even! No, I can't fall here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, I think he's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! He's gonna do— No, it's a backfire!
Nope.
And a miss! What is going on?
Nope.
What is going— misses again? What? Oh my god. What is going on? And poison, no! 2 HP! 2 HP and what? No! What? Oh my god, Nictus! Nictus win! The sole survivor! The sole survivor! The sole survivor! What the fuck? That was crazy! Nictus! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go. That was a great fight. Nictus definitely deserves credit for that one. Dude, that was crazy. He deserves a special prize for that one. That was a great performance. Thunderstorm's doing it 1 to 9. Can we see Savior versus Bethany quote? Savior versus Bethany quote. I don't know how I would arrange that. I mean, we saw it already. Yeah, we saw it. Yeah, we saw it. Go back. It happened. Oh, you mean Bethany has to attack Savior. Okay. Remind me during show matches. I'll see if I'll see. Actually, no, she's blue. I can just attack him. I can just attack him manually by doing this. Meh, you're just a team with Dimitri. There you go. So, hope you're happy. Alright, it's time for the free-for-all, ladies and gentlemen. It's time for the free-for-all. Oh, okay. 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 So whoever wins this will qualify for the grand free-for-all. Not sure who's going to win this. Alright, first round. Hedgehog tries to take down Berserker. He's not having that. Oh, no, he is not. Instant one-shot. First blood goes to Berserker. Yes, that's it. Gaze upon my splendor. Witness your demise. Oh, she wants to take out Noctis. But, Dusk, have you learned nothing? Noctis hard counters you. Noctis. Noctis. It's gonna end the same way every single time. 390 crit. Of course, now Noctis is with 1 HP, so he's gonna get knocked out for sure. Someone else is gonna come and sweep him up now, or not. Pat just takes out Berserker. We are down to 14 gladiators. 2 have gone down. Is someone gonna sweep? Yeah, someone's gonna sweep up Noctis now. Let's make a deal. She immediately takes out Noctis. He's gone. Ouchie. Who's next? Oh. That's how you'll do as a catalyst. Here is Nictus versus Hubie. Oh my god, Bethany murders Hubie. Bethany murders Hubie. And the poison is going to be cleared, sadly, because in the arena everyone's berserked. So the poison is not going to be able to do much. Poison doesn't really work in the free-for-all. Why is there a skull on Nictus? Why would you attack Fat Ass of all people? What? You gonna try to corrosion his guard lance? I mean, that is some strategy, I guess, but why though? Why? This is the weirdest AI behavior I have ever seen. Okay, alright. Okay, the corrosion users are all ganging up on Fat Ass.
Nope.
They really want to try and get that guard lance off him somehow. I guess it's because of 2 range, yeah. There's an Astra. Oh boy, we'll be here for a while. This is a standing here moment. He's the one person people won't be counterattacked by. That actually makes sense. The AI likes not being counterattacked. Noctis did well, I'm proud of him. Time to actually focus on my job now. He did well, he did well. I'll show you a love-colored Master Spark. Ooh, this is a bad matchup for Tressa. My axe tells me that you'll be my best friend. Ooh, that's a lot of damage, actually. Oh, misses a 92! Oh, so that's how Savior's one-range animation looks. Interesting. He's gonna break his Miracle Sword. He's definitely gonna break his Miracle Sword. We say hello to fellow human. Oh, boys! They're not Lloyd animations from FE7. They're modified, because Lloyd doesn't do the spinning attack in FE7. But they're an alteration on Lloyd's animations, for sure. Just a bug to squash. Nope. Misses a 64. Oh, there's the Astra. That Miracle Sword is 100% breaking. 100% breaking. Someone please crit him into Wrath range. Oh, wait. I think Fat Ass has broken his guard lance. Fat Ass has broken his guard lance, guys. Fat Ass no longer has the guard lance, and down goes Savior. Down goes Savior, guys. Yeah, they corrosioned his lance, they did.
Nope.
Damn it, Patches. Hubie's down. Poison damage was probably applied before re-berserking. Okay, so he does a little bit. That's interesting. Here comes Nictus. Trying to take down the Merchant. Shining Bow is not effective against flyers. And Sean takes down Tressa. The Merchant goes down. Guess I couldn't break through. No, nope. Not possible. 9 gladiators remain, guys. Kawardia. Oh, poisons Sean. Okay. I think Sean has broken his Miracle Sword. He's down to his Iron Sword now. Here comes Rex. The Dragon Spear takes out Nictus. Quite the flashy finish. Dragon Spear hype. Dragon Spear hype. Oh, poison prevents people from attacking. That's funny. Yeah, because they're not berserked. Yeah, I don't think Fana should the guard lance Shouldn't be broken yet, I think. Ooh, Sister Lucy hits Rex really hard. The Dragon Fang hits back, though. Ooh, but she's not dead yet. Perfect. No! Pavise! Pavise saves her! Pavise saves her, guys. Never mind, it doesn't save her. He still wins. I'm finally free. No, yeah, no, Fadas doesn't have his guard lance anymore. He's imagine if they all just kill each other and Fadas is left standing with no weapon. That'd be hilarious. Patches wins. Rex is dead. We got 6 gladiators left. Okay, they're all gonna go for, Sean. This is not gonna work. He doesn't have a weapon to break. Nope. They're gonna poison him to death. Oh, Glacius might hit him, actually. 5 damage. Wow. He's so tanky. Yes, he is. Oh, Human wants to finish off Patches. Oh! But Luna, double Luna! Double Luna. Patches takes out Human. Me admit me monster. Sean is hell-bent on attacking Fadas for some reason. I guess he just doesn't like being countered. Nope. Cowardia misses. Marissa fires off a Mistleton on Sean. I have no idea who's going to win this. Oh. Patches takes out Sean. Don't blur now, don't blur. I love how Fadas is still in this with no weapons. He's still in this with no weapons. Oh, Marissa's taking out Patches just as PH cheered for him. He's gone. I yield. 3 units left, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually going to come down between... I love how Fadas is just spectating the match. Oh my god, can they damage him though? They're just gonna break their weapons on him, I think. Oh my goodness. Glacius will hurt him a little bit. Oh, that's a Glacius crit. He might be dead, actually. Only 18 damage from a Glacius crit? What the fuck? It's gonna come down to Cowardia versus Marissa here. And I think Marissa's gonna win it. 24 damage. Poison? Fadas is taking poison damage every turn. Cowardia heals though! Cowardia has renewal! Girl fight while he watches, yeah. Oh, right, Cowardia heals! That's huge! That's huge, actually. Oh, crit! Fadas is just gonna die to poison damage. Pillar is very OP. Yes, it is. Fadas goes out. Died to poison. Yeah, I mean, Cowardia will poison Marissa. It's gonna come down to a battle of attrition for sure. Because Cowardia heals. Marissa needs like a Glacius proc or something?
Nope.
But wait, did Cowardia just run out of weapons? I think she did. But what? Oh, okay. There's the Glacius. Can she out DPS the healing though? I don't know if she can. She just heals? I mean... What's going on? I think a Glacius crit can kill. I mean, fatigue is still a thing, guys. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's 60 damage. but Coardia is still alive. She's just going to heal up to 39. I think Marissa can still win this due to fatigue. I don't know how much durability the Mistleton has left. It might come down to lava damage. I think Coardia's healing is not enough. No, Marissa's going to win. Marissa's going to win. Should have been edgier. Marissa wins the free-for-all, ladies and gentlemen. Congratulations. When everything's peaceful, people go soft. All right. Congratulations to Marissa. You are going to join the rest of the people up on the podium. Octavia, Bonechill, Akanta, Ivy, Albus, Ivy, and Wolster. You're going to be part of the grand free-for-all where you get another chance to qualify for the finale. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do some show matches. We're going to do some show matches. So, how we're going to do this, guys, is there's going to be two parts to this. The first show match is only against this week's gladiators. I need to enable a special event to allow these guys to fight. So, for the first half, no matches against any of these guys, okay? So we're going to start off with just this week's gladiators. And then once we've done enough show matches, I will let you guys fight the finalists, but only towards the end, okay? Oh, Connor Hillhitchy donated 100 Canadian bucks to Super Chat. And there's another Bloodsport stream I missed. Man, fishing can suck sometimes. Here's the 100 I owe you for beating FE6, Mangs. Hope you and Bethany are doing well. Thank you so much, Connor. Hope you had fun fishing. Hope you caught big ones. And thank you so much, man. You're so generous. I love you, dude. I appreciate it. I appreciate your donations, guys. You guys are too generous. You guys are too kind. Me and Bethany, we're doing fine. She's currently down sewing, working on her cosplay. She's using my grandmother's apartment because my grandmother's in a retirement home right now, so her apartment stands empty. So Bethany's using my grandmother's apartment for a bit of a cosplay workshop. So she headed down there to work. Alright, guys. You will have to update the ROMs so Felicia and Monster will have their skills. Oh, okay. They don't? Oh, okay. I might just not let people fight them. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, I think we'll just have them be off limits. Anyway, let's first things first. I know there's one show match people really want to see. Nictus versus Fatass. This was the finale we could have had. Let's see if Nictus actually has the damage to kill Fatass. Ooh. Ooh, legendary algorithm pull right here. Alright. The eventing was already fixed. You can put previous winners on the stage and they won't get deleted. Oh, nice! Triangle strategy is not, it's not copyrighted. Okay. Okay, so Nictus is able to damage him. He is able to damage him. I don't know why he's using a javelin now all of a sudden. Nope. What the fuck? Use your Fanny Tome. What the fuck is wrong with you, dude? There you go. Okay, the eventing has been fixed. That means we can actually fight winners right away. Okay, guys. Yeah. It's a slow fight. Very slow finale, but Fatass actually does have the upper hand here. Yeah. Alright, what else? Patches versus fellow merchant. Okay. Patches versus merchant. Okay, looks like Tressa has a slight advantage here. She just kills him. Alright. What else? What other matches do you guys want to see? We can do the winners right away, actually, because they fixed the events now. We just can't do Felicienne or Bolster at the moment, because they don't have their skills. Dusk versus Fat Ass. Ah, that's an interesting one. Let's see. I don't think she deals damage to him. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. No. Gets absolutely bodied. Gets absolutely bodied. Noctis versus Dusk, but Noctis goes first. Okay. Let's see how it goes. Let's end this quickly. Yeah, he just kills her. He just kills her. He just kills her. Ivy versus Fat Ass. Okay, everyone wants to fight Fat Ass now. Ivy versus Fat Ass. Everyone just wants to fight Fat Ass now. I don't think she deals any damage to him, does she? No, what? This is a bad match. What the fuck, dude? 5 hit? Okay, I see. They're just gonna fight forever. They're just gonna fight forever.
Nope.
Most exciting gladiator match right here. Most exciting gladiator match.
Nope. Nope.
Very exciting match. Yeah, lava floor is gonna... Oh my god, she actually... She actually won! What the fuck? Oh, she doesn't take damage from the lava floor, and that's... Okay, so we need to fix the lava floor. For some reason, she doesn't take damage from the lava floor. Boomhauer versus Fat... Oh my god, I'm gonna get very tired of all the fat-ass requests, but I understand why everyone wants to test their damage against him. Actually, no. No. Boomhauer versus Fat Ass is a potential finale match. We cannot spoil that. I will not spoil finale matchups. Sorry, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing any finalists versus any finalists. Savior versus Noctis, okay. Okay. Yeah, I think he just gets bodied. Yeah, he just gets bodied. Okay, okay. Alright, never mind. Miracle. Okay, alright, never mind. He beats him. Yeah, Miracle is super good against one-shot builds, so that makes sense, actually. Is it possible to do Hedgehog versus Eggman? No, I don't. Eggman is not in the ROM anymore. I'm sorry. We only save, we only save winners. Noel donated $10. Albus versus Fat Ass. Okay. Albus versus Fat Ass. Check out my cool new weapon. Yeah, he murders him.
Nope.
He murders him. Standing in here, I realize.
Nope.
Oh, okay. But yeah, the Luna Spare is a super good counter to Fat Ass for sure. And now the Luna Spare is gone, so, yeah, looks like it wasn't enough. Savior versus Bone Chill, okay. Oh yeah, I think we have to ban generals now, by the way, because there's one general in the finale and 2 generals in the free-for-all. So I think from now on we can't accept generals anymore. Sorry, guys. Wait, what? Oh, I didn't reset the turn counter. My bad. Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, of course. Bone Chill is a red, so Bone Chill has to go first. But what I can do is I can just make Savior start outside his range, like so. And then we get it. Oh, sorry, I missed the battle code. I'm sorry. Maybe Bone Chill needs to initiate? Oh, they don't have a unique quote, okay. Well, Savior gets bodied, I think. Yeah, he does. Okay, alright. Nah, he gets bodied. Sister Stranger versus Noctic. Okay. Mysterious Stranger versus Noctic. It's probably just gonna get lethality, I think. Actually, Miracle counters lethality, so. $26 hit though. Yeah, that's rough for Noctis right there. He's not gonna win this, I think. Die. Nah, he can't hit him. Can't hit him. Yeah, Palettes might be a little wonky on the winners. Arya versus Fat Ass. Arya? I don't think Arya's in the... Arya's not in the wall. I can't do Ivy versus Ivy. There's only one of her. Aerodaphnel versus Marissa. Okay. Aerodaphnel versus Marissa. No, we don't save builds from other rounds. We would run out of character slots if we did. Stealing the skill ring. Do it, Miney Hakara. Oh, Glacius. Okay, they're pretty evenly matched.
Nope.
But missing a 95, what the fuck? There goes the initiative ring. That's probably the worst ring to steal, because it doesn't do anything.
Nope.
Okay, Aerodaphnel putting on a good fight. Fatigue beginning to set in, though. Your rings are mine. All mine. I think Aerodaphnel could win this.
Nope.
There's the fire crit.
Nope.
Yeah, I think Aerodaphnel will win this. She will. Or maybe not. Nope. She won. Alright. Noctis... No, Noctis has gotten too much No, I'm not doing Boomhauer versus Fatass, because that's a finale match. Come on, let's give some love to the gladiators who haven't been showcased a lot. I'm seeing like the same 2 gladiators requested all the time. Nintus? Who's Nintus? Nintus? You mean Nictus? Nictus versus Hubert? Sure. Nictus versus Hubert. Oh yeah, the Thani hurts here. Yeah, this is a slaughter. This is a slaughter. Ah, Vengeance could still do something, I guess. Oh. Thani brings him, but that's a double. Yeah, Great Shield won't save him. Sonic versus Yvonne. Okay. Sonic versus Yvonne. Stop. Sword time. Okay, Dragon Fang. Dire Thunder's still very strong, though. Didn't we literally see Sonic vs. Circer in the actual bracket? Okay, Dire Thunder's struggling a little bit to hit here. Never mind. Oh. Oh. And maybe we didn't. Shoot, gotta scrap. Yeah, Yvonne takes him out. Kandandaman donated $2. How different will the skill map be? Quite different, actually. We split it into 2. Sonic versus Sean. Okay. Oh, there's the Astra, though. 2. Okay, they're pretty evenly matched. Hey, everything's feeling real clear right now. And he goes down. You can only live in darkness. Could you please do Kawardia versus Marshmallow? Yeah. Kawardia versus Marshmallow. Volara versus Volara. Okay, I see. I see. I see. Don't they both have renewal as well? These are the same builds. These are identical builds. Yeah, this is just gonna come down to Lava Floor, I think. Okay, Kawardia lost. Berserker versus Albus? Didn't we do that one? I guess we didn't. Berserker versus Albus. Kamdandaman asks, how many rounds left in this season? So we're going to do a total of 15 rounds. The reason why we're not doing 16 is because the 16th winner will be decided by the free-for-all. So there will be 15 rounds and 1 finale. There'll be 16 rounds. I guess there will be 16 rounds in total.
Nope.
So we are in round 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. We got 6 regular rounds left and then 1 finale. So in 7 weeks, we'll have a winner. No, we could do Fatass versus himself. I mean, yeah, it is possible, but... Berserker. I mean, Fatass versus Fatass would not be a very exciting battle. Even when sped up, it would take forever. I didn't even see who won. Alright. Bone Chill versus Dusk. Okay. You should feel honored. Okay, she does pretty well against him, actually. Oh, damn. She just one-shot him. Damn! One-shotted. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Trying a strategy, pretty good music. Pretty good. Oh. Alright, Greyside, how's your drawing coming along? We can do a few more show matches. Oh, we'll do memes too, for sure. I'm waiting to see if we get some requests of gladiators that hasn't gotten any show matches yet. Oh, you were done some minutes ago. Okay, we'll do a few more show matches still. Patches versus Cowardia, okay? What's your plan after this arena besides Ultimate Iron Man? I haven't decided yet. Maybe a CMU. We'll see.
Nope.
This looks like a good matchup for Cowardia, but if Patches procs a Luna, I'll probably beat her. Oh, he did hit her. Oh, he hit her twice. What the hell?
Nope.
But Cowardia has renewal. Luna's strong, though.
Nope. Nope.
I do want another stream. I don't want to do just Gauntlet 3 times a week, so... Okay. Patches won. Tressa versus Yvonne. Rex versus Sean.
Nope.
Okay, they're pretty evenly matched, actually. He's using the Dragon Spear. Actually, Rex is kicking Sean's butt here. And Pavise, yeah, it's a... Sean goes down. Savior versus Akanta, okay. Savior versus Akanta. That's the Gorgon. Oh shit. We need to... sorry, we need to make him green. Oops, I think I set his... No, I didn't set his HP to 1. Yeah, she just one-taps him. Dead. Alright, guys. You guys ready for the drawing of the winner? Agumon donated $5. Happy for Marisha winning the free-for-all. Have to go now. Have an online next time. I need to finish income taxes. Oh, fuck. I'm going to do that too. But thank you for reminding me. Taxes, man. Taxes. Okay. We got 2 drawings, actually. We got 3 drawings. Here we go! Fat ass! And then we got a Greyside drawing, of course. Why are the meme characters winning this season? Maybe next round. Thankfully, Terraformers asked me to draw Dusk, so I got some fun. Yeah, ha ha ha. This dumbass hasn't drawn me in a while. And then we also have Noctis. He didn't win, but still, really good art. Really cool art. Let me just get the rest of the memes. There's a lot of memes this season. Oh, Greyside did another drawing too. Ah, Greyside. Greyside drawing boobs. Name a more iconic duo. Lunatic Streamer donated $5. First time in the arena. Didn't do as well as I'd hoped, but still had a lot of fun. Looking forward to the rest of the matches. Yeah, it was fun seeing Rex. Fun seeing Rex again. Wow, wow, they have the exact same damage and crit, and oh, that's interesting. I didn't notice that, but yeah, you're right. Does Mangs feed you 2 olives a day? You get food, 2 olives. I get rewarded for my formatting. Yeah, don't tell anyone that I pay you in olives, Terraformers. We don't want you to. We don't want you to know that I give you preferential treatment. 7. Oh no, it's almost gonna put 6 next to it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I know this person. I'm not surprised. Yep. Yep. My 600-pound life. I can't believe Fadas was on there. Rip Booba. Nice. Getting experience. Yeah, it's funny. It might be tied to that character ID slot. Flawless victory. Oh, the poll. I didn't end it yet. Sorry about that. Waiter, your steaks are very rare. Wow, that's weird. The joke is that Sean wearing green is a red unit, while Hubie wearing red is a green unit. Thank you for explaining it. That's I like it when my jokes are explained. What? I know I promised to stop, but Bethany laughing her ass off was priceless. Yeah, that's why you did it. That's why you did it. Anytime anyone cooks up a broken build in the arena and they start having fun, eat frog skills. Nictus, my goat, you answered to my $2 prayer. You don't need to give me L's all the time. My parents already give them to me all the time. I don't know why Dragonfang crits do so much damage. I think it's a bug. I didn't hear no bell. That was fucking epic. That was great. How many times do we need to teach you this lesson, Booba Mommy? Alright, I think that was all of them. Alright guys, let's do a Q&A. Once again, congratulations to Fat Ass. Do you think stat boosters are better spent on patching up weaknesses or magnifying strengths? I generally don't. I think they're better at. So it depends. You want stat boosters to There are two ways to use stat boosters. One is to complement a unit to maximize the use of the stat boosters. What I mean by that is giving a robe to a unit with high defense is very strong because you're magnifying that unit's durability. And so that, like, for example, giving a robe to Alan or Lance, or a Draco Shield to Alan and Lance, can lead to them taking 5 to 6 extra hits in combat before they're dying. That's very strong. Giving a robe to Micaiah, she's probably still going to get 2-rounded. But it also might prevent her from being 1-rounded. So you either want to use the stat boosters to patch up, or you want to use them to, like, complement a unit's strength. It really depends on what you need. For Radiant Dawn, I will probably give Angelic Robe to Micaiah because I want to prevent her from getting 1-rounded. But in a unit like Fire Emblem 6, I'm probably going to give the Draco Shield to a frontliner to make sure that they can tank more on the front lines. Different stat boosters are used differently. Like HP and robes and talismans kind of come together. So you want to give your robes or talismans to units that have a high HP value so they can survive more hits on the front lines. Speed Wings are more about breaking thresholds because with Speed Wings you either want to avoid being doubled or you want to try and push your unit over the doubling threshold. So an example of a unit that uses Speed Wings really well is Igren. Igren has just enough speed to double some of the slow enemies, but not quite enough speed to double the fast ones. But if you give her a Speed Wing, she comes up to a point where she starts doubling a lot of things. Same thing with Garrett. Actually, no, Garrett is an example of what not to give a Speed Wing, because Garrett has that weird speed where he doesn't double or double. Like, he doesn't get doubled or he doubles. So Speed Wing doesn't do much for Garrett. It's not going to make him double much. So you don't want to give a Speed Wing to Garrett. But a Speed Wing to Igren is actually pretty good. Will the next CMU be Alderon Saga or Engage? I haven't quite decided yet. I'll need to talk to Seb and the other, like Fem and the other Engage hackers and hear how feasible it is to do an Engage CMU. But originally we were going to do an Engage CMU, so we'll see about that. Would you give Bartra Speed Wing? No, I don't think he needs it. Bartra's not going to double with the Speed Wing. He has like, what, 10 base speed? So you're going to bring that up to 12. It might prevent him from being doubled by some of the slower generics, but I don't think it ultimately it's going to do much for him. He's not going to double with 12 speed. It's not going to matter. any Rebellion Saga OC to make an appearance in Umbrella Saga Definitive Edition? I'm not going to spoil that yet. Maybe. Are there going to be no more generals accepted? Barons are fine. Generals are not. We're going to remove generals. And we're going to outline that in the document so people don't submit them by accident. Because we got 2 generals in the free-for-all and 1 general in the finale. So I think it's time to stop generals. What kind of build do you think will be both hyper offense and hyper tank? Will beat both hyper offense and hyper tank builds at the same time? There is no build that beats everything. And if there was, I think people would submit that non-stop. There were a couple of broken builds early on that we had to nerf, like Axe Fate builds were completely broken. There is no build that beats both reliably. There are builds that beat some, and there are builds that beat others. I mean, that's the whole thing about the Gladiator Arena. There is no one build that beats everything. Who is the Battle Sage in Definitive Edition? That's Sham. He just has a new sprite. Do you consider Birthright and Revelation bad games? They each have their good qualities. I'd say Birthright is a very beginner-friendly game. It's a good game for someone who just gets into Fire Emblem and they want to start with the Fates. I would recommend them Birthright. I think Birthright is a perfectly fine beginner game. I think on Lunatic, it is a badly designed game because it's so... The late game is so reinforcement spammy. I don't like how it's designed, and I think it just has poor balance. The Ryoma is way too strong compared to other units. It's just... And most of the mid-game maps just feel so bad. Lunatic is not balanced at all. It has a very inflated curve at the end, and it's way too easy in the mid-game. Revelation is a good sandboxy game for people who like to do pairings. Like, I see some of Speedring's arguments for Revelation being a nice, relaxing game to play if you just want to play some Fates, and you don't want to play Snorefests, which is Birthright. So Rev and Birthright both has niches that appeal to different audiences. Birthright is a great beginner game. Rev is a great sandbox game. From a objective design standard, though, I think they're both pretty weak. But the beauty of Fates is that you have 3 different games that apply to that appeal to 3 different audiences, and I think there's something to be said for that. Like Birthright, great for beginners, Rev, great for sandboxers, and then you have Conquest for the veterans. So that's the beauty of Fates: 3 different games for 3 different target demographics, and that is really I kind of want Fire Emblem to do that again. I don't mind them selling 3 different games as one. I saw your email, Professor. I saw it. I'm not really sure what it is. I might check it out later. I saw your mail. I didn't include it because it wasn't really a meme. What happens with those broken builds after nerf changes? For example, increasing a skill's cost. They stay the same. We don't nerf winners. So Ivy, for example, has... Like, Ivy has an old build that is not available anymore, but she's still allowed to keep that into the finale, because units are submitted as they are. Like, after Boomhauer, we nerfed the Bardish by increasing its cost, but he still has it for its original price. We don't nerf winners. The only time we've nerfed a winner, I think, is we changed the Luna Spare a little bit, from 1 to 2 range. So Albus got affected a little bit by that. That's the only time we did it. How is the second half of Engage in terms of difficulty? I'm going through my first playthrough, and I'm only familiar with the first half. So Engage has a massive difficulty spike. I'd say... which chapter is the one where they take away all your rings? The one after you fight Vale for the second time? I forget. Is it 21 or 22? It's one of the 20 chapters. No. The second time they take away your rings, not the first. The one where you have to go and collect all your rings on the battlefield. 22, yeah. Engage has a massive difficulty spike on chapter 22. It starts off fairly challenging, but not brutally so. And then it kind of gets a little easy towards the Soul Mark. The Soul Mark is my least favorite part about our Engage. Soul has really bad maps, and they're not very interesting to play. Chapter 17, the Windmill map, is quite challenging, and one of my favorite maps of Engage. So Engage is kind of weird. It's like it starts off decently challenging, and then as Psalm comes in, it gets a little easy. I'm talking a lunatic here. And then Chapter 17 is a huge difficulty spike and very challenging. And then after Chapter 17, it goes down again a little bit. And then when Chapter 22 comes in, the difficulty spikes. And it gets really, really difficult from there. Until you get to the Lumera map, which can be cheesed incredibly easily. If you try to beat Lumera map the normal way, it's really hard. But of course, everyone just rushes it, which is how you're supposed to play that map, I think. And then the Sombron fight is very easy, sadly. It's not very hard. If you have a half-decent team, you can just kind of nuke them down. And there are ways to cheese Sombron. So Engage has the curve kind of starts off decently, it goes down, and then it goes up, and then it goes down again, and then it goes up, and then it goes down again. So it's like a camel hump, basically. So, but I'd say Engage, I do like Engage Lunatic Endgame. I think it's pretty challenging. The map where you fight Alir is very hard. That's probably one of the most challenging maps in the game. The map with the three fronts and the avalanches coming down towards you. That's the one that caught me the most off guard. And I will say, when I did that on Maddening, that was some of the most clutch Fire Emblem I've ever played. I felt like I was barely hanging on by a thread. That map forces you to use every single one of your emblem rings to their maximum capacity, and it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Will you use DLC on Engage? I will do what I did for my original Iron Man. I will accept the initial silver and the heroes, the free DLC basically. And then after that, I will not accept anything else. And I don't know if I'll use the well or not. We'll see. I might use the well. How would Octavia react when Varg shows up with Runa Darkholm and tells her how he found the regalia and then broke it? She's probably pretty mad. How do you plan out the gameplay balancing when placing enemy units for turn 1 in Fire Emblem Builder, especially when mid-late game? So I'm not very good at this. PH is really good at this. This is one of the things he does really well. But so how I make a map is pretty simple, actually. I have a kind of a weird way of making maps. And it doesn't always make the best maps, but sometimes it is nice. So what I do is when I make a map, I place enemies almost randomly. I will just shit out enemies in random locations and locations that I think look nice. So what I will do is I'll just load in 30 units. I'll go Archer, Mercenary, Healer, Cavalier. And I'll just like randomly place them in areas that look halfway decent. And then I'll play the map. And I'll be like, is this fun or not? And then I'll be like, okay, this enemy kind of sucks. I'm going to move him up a little bit. And then I play it again. And I'm like, okay, there's a little too many. And then I spread them out. And then I'm like, okay, and that Killing Edge merch is in a bad location. I'm gonna move him up a little bit. And then I just kind of randomly shit units out. PH is a lot more meticulous, I think. PH places enemy squads with great care, overlapping ranges. He designs his maps a little bit more like DS Fire Emblem, I'd say. He's a lot more meticulous. PH sets enemies up in ranges and tries to kill the player. He's like, PH puts 2 armor knights and then he places a sniper just outside of range. So when you engage the armor knights, the sniper comes in and shoots you. PH is a lot more evil in his character placement. So basically, how a PH map works is PH maps are always gruelingly hard the first time you play them, and then we have to like nerf them down a little bit. The reason I made PH mode was to give PH an outlet to make maps the way he wants to make them, without being confined by balancing. That way, we can nerf his other maps to the point where they're not so hard, and you have PH mode for the crazy people who want to like... PH mode is basically just unfiltered PH without nerfing him. So as Underside Affinity changed how the S-rank weapon works, it's kind of bad for some units that don't have access to the endgame weapon compared to the nobles. No, Regalia units are still Regalia units, and this is just kind of my design philosophy when it comes to Fire Emblem. Some units are better than others. And I know this rubs people the wrong way. but I really do like it when some units just have quirks that others don't. I am not of the opinion that every unit should be balanced. I like it when there are bad units and there are good units. The sad reality is, people with nobility blood and the ability to wield regalia are just a step above everyone else. That's just how it goes. Regalia wielders are a little stronger than your average person, especially with their regalia. They're much stronger. And that's just how it is. It is kind of like an FE4 design style, where not every unit is created equal. Some units are just better than others. I've always enjoyed this style of gameplay because I think that Fire Emblem becomes more fun when there are objectively good and bad units mixed together. The reason why I like it is because when everyone is equal, no one feels special. Right? And sometimes it's fun to use the bad units. One of the things I enjoy with FE6 is that there are objectively bad units, and I enjoy using them. Because sometimes it's just fun to use units that other people don't use. So that's why some units just are blatantly stronger than others. If regalia users are so good, why is Sack so shit? If you think Sack is bad, I don't even know what to tell you, dude. I do not know what to tell you. If you think Zacharias is a bad unit, like, I don't even know. But then again, your username kind of tells the whole story of your IQ, so, you know, what can you do? Which game has greater imbalance, FE4 or FE6? I'd say FE4. Yeah. FE4, Kaga didn't even try to balance holy weapon users. Which Game Boy Advance games has your favorite map design? There are stinkers and non-stinkers in every one. I think on average, I think FE8 probably has my least favorite, because I think FE8 has a handful of really good maps and a bunch of really generic ones. FE7 is incredibly hit and miss. FE7 has absolute bangers in it, and it has absolute slogs in it. FE8 is on average very bad, with a few upsides. FE7 is hit and miss like crazy. FE6 is on average pretty okay. So I think I'm going to say FE6. But FE7, when FE7 is good, FE7 is the best of the three, I think. Battle Before Dawn, Cog of Destiny, the Pirate Ship. There are some absolutely stellar maps in FE7. And then there are some absolutely stinky map in FE7. So all three have like upsides and downsides. But I think on average, I think I prefer FE6. Maybe give non-regalia users a chance via an S-rank support with regalia users if they can use their regalia. No, you gotta have Holy Blood to use regalia. It's just that simple. I'm sorry, I will never change those rules. If you want to wield the regalia of House Rose, you must have Rose Blood in your veins. That is just how it works. I will never relent on those rules. That's just how Holy Blood works. Have you watched the Bread Boys video in your free... What? Bread Boys video. What? What's that? Bread Boys? I have no idea what that even is. Is it... There's a channel called the Bread Boys with 2.8 million subs. Is that the ones you're talking about? I've never heard of this channel. I see a bunch of, like, armored crusaders in it, so I can kind of tell the style of humor, but I have no idea. Where is Lillinette's lance rank? Where is it? I don't know. Where's the good Sophia? Why was the founder of Rose so petty that she named her house after the lands she stole from her brother? Because Rosella is very vain. She is a vain, arrogant woman. After all, her entire house is based on like beauty and superficial honor, you know? That's the sad reality of the ancestors is that many of them are incredibly flawed. Have you seen Isabel versus Bolivar? Where Isabel is just like, what? Like the ancestors are not necessarily good people, right? Florian is arrogant. He doesn't even think the battle is worth his time. You know? Hell is... If you played Rebellion Saga, you know what Hell did to her brother. Not nice at all. You know, like, there are... yeah, I know, oof, right? all the ancestors definitely have flaws. They're not, just because they're powerful heroes does not mean they're good people. They're heroes in their own right. They fought against the demons, you know, they are legends in their own right, but if you actually get to know them, you'll find that many of them are just flawed individuals, right? So did Joseph have a shit judge of character? Maybe what he judged was not their character, but something else. Maybe he just needed strong warriors, right? Maybe he didn't... Maybe when you're fighting a demon apocalypse, you don't really have the luxury of judging someone's morality. It's more about just finding strong fighters that can help serve in your army. He wasn't looking for great philosophers and moralists. He was looking for soldiers. Who is the least favorite ancestor? Gale, maybe? Did you come up to a solution for what to do with the winner of the arena also wins the free-for-all? We just... the runner-up will win, like the second. Whoever was alive the second will win in that case. It happened once. Remember, don't care about Fire Emblem. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. Alright. Well, how did KLOK fit into the arena? We had to, like, smear him with Vaseline to push him through the door. But he got in eventually. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this was fun. I'll see you guys next Friday. Submit units in the comment section of this video. We got 6 rounds left before we fill out the entire roster of 16 gladiators. I'll see you guys on Sunday with some Gauntlet, and yeah, take care, guys. Bye-bye.